great evening, folks. Hey, this is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Welcome to another Millionaire Midnight rant. I'm still in Colombia, so it's approximately midnight, which means that it's 11 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. here, okay? But this is another Millionaire Midnight rant, Colombian edition, where I give all of you the opportunity to pick the brain of a multimillionaire, self-made, which is myself. So how's everybody doing tonight? As a matter of fact, tell me about your day. I want everybody to comment below. Tell me about your day and give me some good news. Share some good news with me here, okay? I think we get into the habit of just sharing our problems with each other, venting. But when do we ever have the opportunity to share good news? Positivity. Like, did you make any money? Did you get a raise? Did you win something today? Did you get a promotion? Did you find the love of your life? Right? Comment below. Let me know here. Okay, met a cutie today. All right. Much love to you. So I'm going to give you guys about 60 seconds here before you log on. If you're brand new to the Millionaire Midnight Rant podcast, well, this is my podcast. I am Wesley, $1 billion Virgin, young black man from Houston, Texas, born and raised in the hood, and over the course of my life, I am now self-made millionaire, and I go live every night on Instagram on my account, Wesley $1 Million Virgin, and I just share gems. And just as unfiltered, I just tell people the real deep down dark truth of becoming a multimillionaire. Just the things that you don't hear on the internet here, I share with you those things here, okay? So go ahead and comment your names here below. Let me give you all a shout out here. Shh. Comment your name below. If you have a name, comment your name below. I'd love to give you a shout out as well. And go ahead and like this, share this as well. Let's go ahead and get it to about 200,000 people tonight. Last night we had about 100,000 people. It was amazing. It was just a blessing. I was just so excited that so many people showed up to the rant here. I do appreciate you folks doing that for me. Just sharing this with others. I truly believe the reason why people are not wealthy is because of the lack of education. It's not motivation. You don't need inspiration. You need education. Education is the key to success and taking action as well. Hey, St. Eric, Travis, Wayne, Ali, Hativa, Max, Noah. Okay. Does it ever get tiring? What do you mean? Does what ever get tiring? So go ahead and comment your questions below. Let's go ahead and get started here. I'm feeling absolutely amazing. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling rich and wealthy. Business is booming. Let's go. I'm in Colombia, living my best life, starting new companies, establishing new businesses right now in Espanol, Spanish, taking over the Latin American market. I'm living my best life. You know what I'm lacking? I need a wife. I'm just kidding. I need a baby. I need some new babies. I think in the next 2 years, I'll have maybe 2 new baby girls. You never know. Yeah, you never know. I'm a very unpredictable man, so just keep watching my stories. So go ahead and start with the questions here. Okay. Hey, Ada, how are you? You want to hear the cons of what? Let me see, who is that? Right or rights? What would you like to hear the cons of? What are the cons? Cons of what? Hey, Alicia, how are you? Hey, Yvette. How are you doing, young lady? You'll get your new 4 girls. Yeah, I do want four children, 4 girls, though. Do you ever miss the days of doing meditation? No, I meditate every day. I meditate 2 to 3 times a day. Like today I meditate 3 times. I meditate every day, folks. I've been meditating for the past 10 years. And meditation is like taking a shower. I have to do it. Meditation is like eating food. I have to do it. It's a must for me. Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. Hey, Max. Hey, it's Kitty. Richard. Where to start, King? You guys always ask me this question. I want to make money. I mean, you start on the internet. Go to YouTube, type in, I want to make money online. Start watching videos. Start taking action. The thing is, folks, I can give you guys so many ways to make money. I mean, I can give you so many ways to make money, but the problem is you won't do it. Okay? I have thousands of videos on YouTube right now that share so many ways to make money. But you guys won't do it. You're either going to bitch and complain about how it doesn't work, it's too hard, I don't get it. So a strategy is not what you need. What you need is to work on your belief. And to work on your belief, you have to develop yourself. Self-development, right? Many of you are trying to build a mansion, but the foundation is only fit for an outhouse. Now you're trying to build this grandiose life, but your foundation is just, it won't support what you're trying to build. Got to work on your foundation first. Work on your beliefs. Work on yourself. You got to be able to discipline yourself. You got to be able to motivate yourself. Who's taking notes? I'm giving you gems right now. Got to learn how to discipline yourself. You have to learn how to lead yourself. Can't lead other people until you can lead yourself. You got to be able to get yourself up out of that bed in the morning. Put a smile on your face. Have goals. Write down your goals. Have an intention of what you're going to do for that day. Manage your emotions. Manage your anger. Manage your sadness, your anxiety, your stress. Does that make sense? Okay, this is the foundation of wealth. Okay? Questions here. You're going to ship some of your cars down there? No. I have a Tahoe down here that I bought here, which is a remarkable car. And like having a Tahoe in Medellin, it's like buying a 4x4 G-Wagon. You don't see it. But no, listen, if you ever been to Colombia, Medellin, it's basically a mountain, folks. Like it's a mountain, literally. You guys want to see the view? If we get to 100 people, I'll get out of this bed, and it's so comfortable right now. Oh my God, I got my weighted blanket on my body right now. I feel good. I will. If you get it to 100 people, I'll get up and I go to my patio so you can see the view. But it's basically a mountain, so you can't. I don't want to drive my Lamborghini up and down the mountain here. Okay. Unique design here, but it's a gorgeous city. Questions here. Hey, legal think tank. Make sure you turn your notifications, folks. Sometimes I come on early, so don't miss a beat. Okay, you don't want to miss a beat here. So go ahead and start typing your questions below as well. As you can hear, they love motorcycles out here. You hear that? No bueno for me. What's next? Yeah, listen. And another thing is, if you really pay attention to what I do on these rants, I've been doing these rants for a while, right? I want you to pay attention to my consistency, my discipline. See, I'm not paying attention to the 44 people that's watching and listening. Like I'm not, oh my God, I only got 44 people. When. I don't have a lot of people. Why do I? No. That's not my responsibility to go find the people. My responsibility as a mentor, a virtual millionaire mentor, is to ensure that I give adequate information to you so you can be successful, rich, or happy, right? That's it. That is my responsibility. Okay? Over time, I will become better. I will articulate better. I will express myself better. Some of the points that I share with you, it will hit home, right? But you only get there through repetition. So I'm grateful for the 44. Okay? I really am. 100%. You know, some people have no one watching them. Thank God for the 44. Let's go. What's next here? What would happen if we start watching your YouTube videos? What do you mean what would happen? How do you double revenue fast? Raise your prices. Honestly, double your prices and whatever you're selling. Where are you? I'm in Colombia. If everybody would tag one person right now, I'll share this, we'll be at 100 people, and I'll get up and I'll go to my patio so you guys can see my view. My view is absolutely gorgeous. It's like Christmas lights out there, okay? So it's up to you. What is your morning success routine? Yeah, I wake up, I'm grateful, I meditate. My chef has my breakfast prepared for me. If you guys watch my story, I typically share my day-to-day with you. So my chef prepares my food, my assistant makes my protein shake, then I putter around in my room, then I let my driver know that I'm ready to go. He takes me to the gym, I work out for 2 hours. When I'm done there, like today I went to the barbershop. I get my hair cut like 2 days. Every 2 days I go to the barbershop because it's so inexpensive, so why not? Then after that I come back, lunch is ready for me. And then I take a shower. I may meditate. I get an update from the assistant. And that's my day-to-day, honestly. And I work. That's my day-to-day here in Colombia. Quickest way to get a driver. Search online. Type in driver in Houston, Texas. What kind of YouTube videos? Go search. Go to youtube.com. Type Wesley Virgin. And you can see all the videos. You can watch them all. How do you stay patient with those around you who are vibrating at a lower frequency? Oh, can I be... Listen, you guys, do you mind if I be unfiltered tonight? Can I be just unfiltered tonight? Is that okay? Just come with the word yes. You know, I don't really want to watch my language. I just want to speak from the heart. Can I just do that? Can I just be me tonight, please? You know, I'm going to be dirty Daddy West tonight. Listen, if anybody that's around me has lower, their vibration is low, they have to get the fuck on. Honestly, you cannot be in my life. I don't care if it's my woman. I don't care if it's my, even my children. I mean, listen, they bring me all this negative energy. I'm going to say, I got to go. Click. I will. How? I hang up on my children quick. But they vibrate high, so I don't have any problem with them. But listen, if you, because energy is very infectious, and I don't want to be around a person who's vibrating low. The people that just bitch and complain about everything. And it's just, I can't be around these people. I cannot. They're cancerous. So I either block them, get away from them. It's impossible. You can't be around me with low energy, honestly. Okay? Now, I get it. People may have hard times, tough times, but the only people that are allowed to vent to me, right, about the issues or whatever, is my children and my woman. That's it. Or the girl that I'm dealing with at the moment. That's it. Nobody else, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your problems. I don't want to hear, no. I don't want to hear how ungrateful you are. Absolutely not. Okay? So I would tell you, you need to go ahead and delete those people from your life ASAP. That's what I would do. And I wouldn't think twice about it. Questions here. Are you private financially? What do you mean by private? You mean, I can tell you guys how much I make. I don't care. It's not a big deal for me. You can ask any question, I answer it. All right, you guys said no filter, so I'm going to say whatever I want to say, but I'm going to speak from the heart, okay? And I speak as if I'm mentoring you, so that's what I'm doing here tonight. So ask away. Let me get comfortable in my lovely public versus private. Yeah, but what's your question? I don't understand. What are your key mindset habits and skills are a must-have? Belief in oneself, discipline, all right? Being able to lead yourself. Those are major. Those alone will get you far in life. What did you feel differently right before you blew up? No. That's a great question. I did not. And let me tell you why. And I want you to write this down. For 2 to 3 years, I was acting as if I was already rich. Okay? For 2 years. And what I mean by that is my attitude was stellar. Okay? You could not catch me without a smile on my face. I was walking with a purpose, chest out, arms, shoulders back, head erect, shaking hands, kissing babies, okay? Honestly, I was just pretending that I was already successful. So when I started making the money, it didn't feel any different because I was already feeling like a successful individual 2 years ago. And that's why I try to share with a lot of you. You don't get it. Many of you are waiting to get money or waiting to get something before you decide to be excited. But enthusiasm is free. Can I get an amen? It is free. You can be happy, enthusiastic, grateful right here in this moment. I don't care if you sleep on the air mattress. Maybe you're in debt. Maybe the business is not working out. So what? There's always a reason to be grateful, always a reason to be happy, to be joyful about your life. Okay? I see the view. Let's get it to 100 people, folks. We only have 50. What's going on? I need you to tag and share this out right now. Go ahead and do that for your boy Wes. Come on now. Take care of your guy. Tag 50 people for me. Share this. Call your mom and them. Say, hey, Wesley Virgin is online. Get on. He's dropping gems here. Next question for me. How do you know which person to hire for your business? What do you look for? I look for loyalty, honestly. Loyalty and a hard worker. Okay? And you can just pay attention to how people talk, how they speak, and how they answer certain questions when you interview them if they're a hard worker. But at the end of the day, you never really know until you hire the person. I'll say this, hire people but fire quickly if you need to. Hire people but fire quickly if you need to. Okay? I just had to fire somebody yesterday. It was just a bad situation. I had to let her go. Look, I would let anybody. I would fire anybody, honestly. I love my team. I love my family, my Virgin Media team. But, one thing you don't do, let me tell you, one thing you don't do to Wesley Virgin, you don't fuck over me. Because I'm a nice guy, honestly. And I take care of the people that take care of me. And I'm a giver. I don't screw people. And I'm honest with them. But if you fuck me over, I'm going to make your life a living fucking hell. Does that make sense? And I'm not going to touch you because I'm not a violent man at all. But I'm very intelligent. And I will fuck your life up. Okay? So it's just better never to fuck me over. Ever. Just don't do that. Okay? Be nice. Be kind. Do the right thing. Don't be shady. Don't be sneaky. That's another thing. I don't like sneaky people. And I will always find out if you're sneaky. This young lady, she was being sneaky. So she got her ass fired. Now she's crying and calling me and texting me. I don't want to talk to her at all. And that's what happens. Do the right thing. I want you to understand something about success. You don't have to do anything illegal or anything shady to make money. You hear me? At all. Okay? You don't have to do anything wrong. At all. You can do the right thing. It may take time, but be patient. It's worth it. What's next? How do you handle disappointments? You know, honestly, like disappointments, basically you're saying like when things go wrong, how do you handle that? Just reframe it. I was talking to my assistant today. She's learning Forex, and I'm very proud of her because she's persevering. She was making $200 a day, and then she lost, I think, $800 at Forex. You could tell she was a little down and disappointed. But I'm like, listen, you got to be excited about the disappointments. More importantly, you have to discipline your disappointments. You can't allow, just because something doesn't go right the way that you want it, doesn't mean you have to be disappointed about it. It doesn't mean that you're a screw up. It doesn't mean that you're not going to figure it out. It doesn't mean that you're like no good, that you're not smart enough. It's a journey, folks. Some of you are just too hard on yourself. Jesus. Lighten up a little bit. God. You don't have to be disappointed. A lot of you act like children. You know how children, if they don't get their way, they cry and whine and bitch. And they all disappointed. You're not a child. You're an adult now. So don't have a pissy party because something didn't go your way. So what? Get over it. Not a big deal. It's an investment in your future. Okay? What's next? I'm about to hire my first coach mentor. How can I prepare and take full advantage of the opportunity? Who is your coach? Who's the person? I would say just if you're going to pay them money, listen to them. Be coachable. Be teachable. Like whatever they share with you, do it. Okay? Even if you don't agree with it, do it. Who was sneaky? But it doesn't concern you. What's next? Questions here. Come on, let's get my likes up. Come on, hit the like button a few times, folks. Let's raise the vibration here, okay? Let's get it to 100 people so I can show you guys the view. How to maximize hours in a day. Seems like not enough time. Well, I would say use your hours to make money. If you put your hours towards making money, then you're definitely maximizing the day. What's the last 3 great books you've read lately? I don't know. Lately? Maybe something called the Ellipsis Manual and Psycho-Cybernetics maybe, and the Collective Unconscious. But those are books that they're hard reads, so I wouldn't suggest you read those books. I love reading. I love information. I love knowledge. And so, okay. I'm in the tub and I was meditating. Awesome. Don't drown. Be careful. Single mom here. Maximize everything. Hey, Wes. What's up, Rockstar Roxy? How are you? In Houston, Texas. Okay. I'm from Houston as well. Greetings. Alexis, how are you? Questions here. Talk to me. Yeah, hit those likes, folks. Give me some fire. Give me some loves. Show me some love. Let me see them hearts. I love watching those hearts float up past the black screen here. Okay? Give me some love. Thank you so much. Gracias. Is The Power of the Minds by Adam Smith still a good read? Yes. Questions for me here. Hey, Clara, how are you? Questions to talk to me? I'm waiting on your responses and your comments below. I'm so comfortable right now. I'm wrapped in these blankets like a baby right now. High energy, high income, absolutely. Do you ever get sad? No. I mean, maybe. When was the last time I've been sad? I have no clue, honestly. Did you move out the U.S. because of what? WW3? World War III? No, I don't know anything about World War III. I mean, what? You guys watching too much TV, too much TikTok. Okay. Questions here. Talk to me. Did you ever read a book or listen to someone that explains different thinking techniques? For example, hey, Karina. You guys are boring me right now. Where are the questions here? Okay? Talk to me. This is your opportunity here. You're blowing it. Can you give some tips for young fathers to be phenomenal fathers? Yeah, number one, write this down for all my fathers. As a matter of fact, how many fathers do we have on here? Comment below. Let me know. How many fathers? Let me show you how to become a phenomenal father, because I am, obviously. You may say, well, how do you know you're a phenomenal father? Ask your children. They'll tell you. They'll tell you the truth. Okay, so, one, take care of your children. It doesn't matter if you're broke. Even if you're broke, so what? It's your responsibility. Take care of the children. Two, if you have a baby mama situation, take care of the baby mama as well. Okay, take care of the mother of your children. Be an example, which means is however you want your son and your daughter to behave or be it first. You want them to be disciplined, be disciplined. You want them to be motivated, be motivated. You want them to have great, excellent, stellar behavior, exude that. You want them to be a great communicator, communicate well. Be an example. Your children, they're going to do what you do, not what you say. Does that make sense? What's next? What's next? And if you have a daughter, I have two daughters, so I know all about the daughters. I've been through all the stages. I have a 15-year-old and a 19, so I've been through every stage with a daughter, so I know the deal. I'll tell you this. Be kind to your daughters, men. Treat them like princesses. Tell them you love them every day. Send them text messages. Tell them how beautiful and how gorgeous and how amazing they are. Do this for like 18 years. Okay, as much as humanly possible. Does that make sense? Always let them know that they're beautiful. Always let them know that they're a princess, that they're a queen. Always. Okay? Always open the door for your baby girl. Always. Always make sure she's comfortable. Whenever she has a problem, fix it immediately. Don't wait. Fix it. All these attributes and everything that I just described is what she's going to seek in a man eventually. You know, sometimes women or sometimes girls, they do date men that are opposite of the father, but they will come back and date the type of man that you were to her. Does that make sense? However you treat your daughter, men, However you treat her is what she's going to unconsciously seek out in a man. Does that make sense? You treat her like shit, she's going to find a man that treats her like shit. You don't talk to your daughter. You're not there. You're not present with her. It's going to be a problem. Me and my daughter, we have especially my oldest daughter, we have a very tight relationship. She's in school right now. She's in a nursing program. Shout out to Nurse Tippins. Shout out to my baby boo, Nurse Deasia Tippins, baby. If you're listening, she's probably not listening to this, but shout out to her. The world is going to experience an outstanding nurse, and that's going to be my baby. So, and she's going to give me free drugs, so hallelujah. But, yeah. Always give the girls positive reinforcements. It's important. Have conversations with her. Me and my daughter, every once in a while, we have our very deep conversations about everything. Everything you can think of, we talk about it. It's important. We'll spend hours on the phone. One time, me and my daughter, we spent, oh my God, when she had a test, when she had a paper she had to write, I was on the phone with her for 10 hours writing this paper. But it was a great experience. She was very emotional. She was getting mad. She'd hang up, and she'd call me back. But we made it through, and she made a 95 on the test. Just make sure you're there for your daughters, man. It's very important. Okay? It's very important. Hey, Wes, how you like Colombia? I love it. I love it. Can you buy me a ticket to Medellin? No. I like saying no. Have you been to Cartagena? No, I have not. Not yet. Wesley, is your daughter available? Available for what? Well, a boyfriend? No, she got a boyfriend. Wesley, how when I go about... What's next? Can you do a topic again soon, big bro? A topic about what? What was the book that changed your mindset about wealth? Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. Great book. Wes, what industry are you in? Digital marketing. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Who is your best friend? Herman Cheplex. That's my best friend at the moment. Let me see here. Wesley, can I get a... Oh, God, I'm going to delete this guy. Wes, it was nice meeting you at the gym. You met me at the gym? What was that? Dylan? Which gym are you referring to? Houston gym. Hey, XOVXO, how are you? Any mastermind coming up in 2024, I'll let you know. Lifetime. Oh, Dylan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Dylan? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did meet each other at Lifetime. 20-year-old guy. Advice on raising a boy as a single mom. So all my single moms out there, where are you? Listen, it's going to be tough for you. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be tough. Because, unfortunately, a woman cannot raise a man. You just cannot. Because a woman is not a man. So she could do her best. And I applaud all my women out there, single women, that are trying to raise a man. I would say this. Get that boy in some type of boys club, some type of mentorship program around men. They have many programs, big brother programs. Get him around men. It's very important because if you don't, he'll end up being super passive, very feminine, very beta as well. So get him around strong men. There are many big brother programs you can search for on the internet and find that immediately, okay? Give me a second. Let me block this guy. All right. Can you do a topic about until man? Until man? Until man? What's an until man? Do you get a coach with the Genius Group? Yes. They will reach out to you, I promise you. Just text the number again. Hey, Tanisha, how are you? Of course. Listen, if you're negative in this group, if you're acting silly, I will delete you and block you for life. Okay? Okay. Wes, when you felt like giving up, what did you tell yourself? Oh, easy. Don't fucking give up! That's what I told myself. True story. I'll never forget when I was laying in my air mattress. I was staying on Westheimer and Sage Road. I was staying in 3,000 Sage Apartments. Many of you, if you're from Houston, maybe you know, maybe you don't. Look it up. And I was in my bed, and I was just like, fuck. Honestly, I was pissed because I was like, I'm trying. You know, at this time, I've been to every seminar, flying around the world, meeting people, but just no progress. And I was just laying there on the brink of giving up, thinking about going back to work. And then I just said, don't fucking give up, Wes. I screamed it loud. I think my neighbors beat on the wall. And I just kept going. It's just self-talk. Sometimes you have to speak to yourself, honestly. Got to tell yourself, hey, whoa. Whenever you feel like want to give up, say, hey, whoa, what you talking about? Whoa. Shut the fuck up. You're not giving up. You know, you want to be a loser? The people that give up are losers. You want to be a loser? I said, no. So I had to keep going because I'm not a loser. Like, losers give up, okay? Period. So I'm no loser, so I just couldn't. Wes, you haven't answered my questions. Okay, what's your question, young lady? What is true happiness for you? Just waking up, doing whatever I want to do, you know. Laying in my bed, working out, playing chess, traveling in the world. Hello, Mr. West. I was trying to purchase the December promo. What December promo is this? Okay. Wes, am I wrong for only listening to people who are doing what I want to do? No, you're right. Do that. Continue to do that as well. How did you break beliefs that were ingrained in you? Very simple. Change your environment. I think I told you that, Dylan, while in the gym. Okay, you got to change the environment because your beliefs are built around your environment, right? Your mama, your daddy, your friends, your boys, girlfriends. It's the people. And it's what you watch on TV, what you watch on TikTok, what you watch on social media. All this information is shaping your beliefs. So depending on the type of man you want to be, you got to put yourself or surround yourself in that group or in that faction. Okay? Then your beliefs will start to change. You'll start to adapt. What does it mean if you are alone? It doesn't mean anything. What's it mean if you're alone? What's wrong with being alone? I'm alone. I mean, not for long, but I'm alone right now. I'm by myself, looking at my gorgeous view. I mean, what's wrong with being alone? I love being alone. It's peaceful. Questions here. Okay. What made you choose your baby mother when you broke at that time? Yeah, so I'll tell you this, don't judge me. But I just say in my 20s, I was a savage. I mean, I had plenty of sex with plenty of women. Just being honest with you, okay? Not trying to sugarcoat. Women always want to know the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. So I have an affinity for short women. And, it's a funny story on how me and the mother of my children met. But that just say I give you the brevity of it. She had a cousin. And the cousin liked me, but I didn't like the cousin. Okay, I didn't like the cousin, but the cousin liked me. I forgot how I even met the cousin. However, when she used to call me, sometime the mother of my children today, she would call me, and she was trying to convince me and say, "Hey, why you don't like my cousin?" Blah 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 blah. Long story short, me and the cousin end up hooking up. We end up having sex. I mean, a short woman, a short, cute woman. I just can't resist. Back in the day, I can resist now. But back in the day, I couldn't resist. The attraction was there. So, and then the babies were made. True story. What's next? And she is short. She's like 5 feet. I love short one. I mean, the shorter the better for me. I love it. I love to dominate. I just love to dominate women in every way possible. And this is a rant, folks, so it's unfiltered. So don't get upset because we're talking about. I'm just answering the question here. What's next? How do you visualize success? Close your eyes and think about the things that you want. It's that simple, honestly. Close your eyes and think about the things that you want to experience in your life. It takes some time. It takes practice, though. What does success mean to you? Success just means living in a blissful state, being happy, feeling good. Honestly, that's what it means to me. Not money, just feeling good. As a matter of fact, success has nothing to do with money. Wes, were you more disciplined with your son? Are you? Of course. Yeah, I'm tougher on my son. Absolutely. He's a man. He's 18 now. Like now, I told him, I said, hey, you're the man of the house with your mom. The water heater broke, go fix it. Your mom has a broken tail light, go fix it. Right? He needs to go get it done himself. How to build laser sharp focus, separate from everybody. If you want to increase your focus in anything, separate from the bullshit, honestly. Okay? What's your favorite race of women and why? I have an affinity towards Latinas and Asian women, to be honest with you. Why? I mean, Latinas. Do I need to tell you why? I mean, come on now. A Latina. Come on. Asians, because they're very just soft, submissive women. Like, Asians' attitude, their personality fits mine perfectly. They're very submissive, very obsequious women, very soft women, very kind, have very soft bodies. I love that little soft. Whew, I mean, they always smell good as well. And it's just very kind, and I don't know. I love it. Wesley, how come when I work out and hit the gym, my muscles hurt, my arm hurts when I wake up in the morning after I hit the gym? Well, because when you're working out, you're obviously tearing the muscle, so it's called soreness. I just texted the Sprinter business. Awesome. When is your birthday? 1/16. January the 16th. Do you think most women are losing their femininity? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them are, honestly. Women are like men now. They're masculine. They want to be almost like men, honestly. They wear the chains now. They want the same cars that we have. They're independent. They're going to tell you they're independent. I don't like women. I like a woman that needs me, if that makes sense. You know, when women say, I don't need a man, I stay far away from that woman. I like a woman that need me. I like a woman to depend on me. I do. I love it. I love taking care of my woman. Okay? It's just me personally. A woman that doesn't need me, well, she don't need to be around me. Well, we're just going to have sex. That's just not enough. Sex, obviously, great. When you meet a person, you just having sex all the time. But then after a while, it has to be something else to scintillate my interests, right? So, yeah. If she needs you, she would nag you. No. That's what poor men say. A woman doesn't nag. I don't have a woman that nags. If a woman needs you, it doesn't mean she's nagging. She needs you because she wants you, like she depends on you for her security, her protection, maybe her emotional support, financial support, right? And that's how it should be. You're supposed to be her protector. But she got to allow you to be that man. What's next here? And I love my black woman as well, of course. All my sisters out there. My sisters. My black woman. Believe it or not, my one and only girlfriend was black. She was. She was a black woman. I haven't been in an actual relationship after that, like a true, like, you're my girl type. No, have not. I just say I take my time. Take my time. It's no rush. You fed the homeless people. Are there other less fortunate people you've helped? How do we gradually end homelessness? Oh, I'm not trying to end homelessness. Honestly, I'm just playing my part. That's it. I'm not trying to end it. What's your advice for saving money? I don't save money. All my money has a purpose, so I don't save it. What's next? Wesley, will you have the rants on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts? You're a Capricorn, I guess. I need some advice. What is it? We got 65 people in here. Let's go. You said if you want to be famous. Somebody just said, you should show your handsome face on these lives. You can't be shy if you want to be famous. Who's shy? Who says I'm not famous? What you talking about? I'm super famous right now. I'm sorry, no pictures. Like I'm in my bedroom and people popping up at my door. No pictures, sir. I'm sorry, ma'am. No pictures. Folks, I'm not concerned with being famous. I'm relaxed. I do the rant how I want to do the rant. So obviously I'm not shy. Are you kidding me? You know how many videos and I have on the internet right now? I'm just relaxed and I do what I want to do. See, listen, I got rich to do what I want to do, not what you think I should do. I do what I want to do. Okay? Wealthy people are like this. They do what the fuck they want to do. Okay? And which means is if you don't want to stay here, leave. Go take your ass to bed. I don't care. Yeah, now I don't need to hear your 2 cents. Okay? What's next? Thank you. What would be your advice on communication skills? Yeah, if you want to learn how to be a better communicator, I'll tell you this. Learn how to speak slowly, learn how to pace yourself, learn how to use all syllables or pronounce them when you speak, learn how to open your mouth. Many people mumble when they talk. Open your mouth when you speak. Learn how to pause. Like so. But one of the fastest ways to learn how to communicate is to listen to great communicators. Okay? Online. That's what I did. YouTube. And I will learn new words daily. Whoa, 70 people. Let's go. Have you invested in any cryptocurrency? Not lately. What's more important in your life than money? Money. What's the most important life other than money? I mean, my family, my children, of course. Wes said, how long do you jump rope before your trainings? No, I jump rope after the trainings. 10 minutes, that's it. So I do it right after or right before dinner. And that jump rope is no joke. Jesus Christ. It's the best cardio ever. And it builds the calf muscles, and I need that in my life. Thank you about the communication skills. You're very well. You're very welcome. How do you build discipline with women? What do you mean discipline with women? Can you explain? Well, thank you there, Alicia. Hey, Brian, how are you, man? Talker. You know, honestly, if it's one skill that I can give anybody in life, like all of you, if it's one skill that I truly believe that every man and woman needs to learn if you want any type of success, wealth, admiration, whatever, is communication skills. Okay? This is what I've taught my children early on, how to communicate well. It's important. Okay? That's an important skill because the way that you speak is going to determine if people listen to you, if they take your advice, if you're able to persuade them properly. For interviews, if you interview for a job, you have to have stellar communication skills. You're talking to a woman, you have to have great communication skills, right? So communication skills is definitely something that everybody should really pay attention on. Yeah, closing deals, real estate agents, salespeople, at your job. Like, we're always talking. And the person that can communicate well, he or she usually gets what he or she wants. Okay? How long do you read books, and which books have you recently read? How long do I read them? I don't know, a couple of minutes, depending on where I'm at. For some reason, I can't hear anything. Are you guys able to hear me properly? Do you feel alone being rich when everybody else is poor? First of all, everybody is not poor. I have many friends that are very rich, very wealthy. What do you mean? I got friends that make 10, 20 million a month. So, no, I don't feel alone. Communication rules the nation. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Thinking about moving was going to, not Ghana. Ghana's not a word, folks. I'm going to start correcting you guys' grammar and your spelling. It's just so piss poor. Thinking about moving was going to see, this is what I'm talking about. And I'm not picking on you, mental master. But look what you wrote. I'm going to read exactly. Let me see if I can read it. I lost it. But my point was, folks, can you hear me now? Whenever you're writing ensure that you spell check and you read it to yourself out loud. It's important. I know this because I used to write emails when I was in the corporate environment, right? And I remember I used to write emails and I made a ton of mistakes. And it's embarrassing when you can't write emails with correct grammar, right? Because you see all these people and then they read it and like, oh my, who is this jackass? He can't even write properly, right? So one trick I want to give you is whenever you write something, okay? Whenever you write something, emails, comments, even a text message, read it out loud. You know, we try to read it in our minds, but read it out loud, right? Because what happens is we can think faster than we can write. Then you may miss words, you may misspell words, and use incorrect grammar. So read it out loud, then send it. Because how you text, how you communicate, how you write emails, you know, people will judge you quickly. Unless you're rich, then whatever, you can write however you want. But if you're not rich, if you're not wealthy, if you're writing a wealthy person, and if you can't write properly, no one's going to take you seriously. They just not. I know I'm not. I don't care if you're the smartest person. You're going to have a $1 billion idea, but if you can't write to me properly or speak to me effectively, I'm not going to pay attention to you. Okay? And it's embarrassing when you're in your later 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, and you can't put a sentence together. And this happens all the time on my rants. I'm like, what the hell is going on, folks? I mean, you're writing like a third grader. I'm like, are you guys in third grade? I mean, look at the comments sometimes. Just read them, you'll see. I'm like, Jesus. Like, I'm just like, who am I? Am I speaking with a third grade? I'm like, shouldn't you be asleep right now? Shouldn't you been getting ready for bed? Am I talking to an adult? Jesus. Wes, what would you recommend doing, a sales job or a regular job? Sales job for sure. Thanks for sharing, Wes. You're very welcome. Wes, I took your tips on telling people I'm great. When they ask me, how's my day going? And they all look surprised. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see here. Questions here. Folks, are you getting value here tonight? What's more important, Wes, sales or marketing? You know, focus on sales first. Learn how to sell first. Honestly, I truly believe that sales and marketing are very synonymous. But, you know, people always try to find a way to find the disparity between sales and marketing. It's all the same. I mean, you market something, you sell something, you still need to, you're trying to get money from people, right? So it doesn't matter what you call it. It's just semantics to me. Thank you, Shy Guy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. What's the next questions for me here? When you have an affiliate marketing website, how important is Google ranking? I don't know. I don't think it's that important. I've never ranked on Google, and I've made millions of dollars a month. Well, thank you. Do you guys appreciate the value that I'm giving you? I mean, are you taking this lightly? I hope you're not. I mean, listen, I hate to always keep bringing this up, but folks, I'm worth $40 million. I just want you to know who you're talking to. I want you to know who you're listening to, okay? I'm not like a regular guy on the street here, right? I'm rich, I'm wealthy, smart, intelligent, okay? So pay attention, take notes. What makes you think the way you think? Reading books, man. And doing the opposite of what everybody else does. What do you think the average person does on a day-to-day basis? fuck around. That's just what they do, man. I don't fuck around, honestly. I'm an extremely disciplined person. My life is very structured. I'm always learning. Even when I'm in the gym, I'm learning. Like, I'm listening to an ebook. I'm listening to a podcast. I'm listening to a YouTube video. I mean, just even when I'm going to the gym, if I'm in the car while my driver is driving me, I'm listening to my podcast. I'm listening to myself speak. Like, I'm always ingesting and I'm always inculcating information, like always. What's next? Like, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't have any vices. Hey, Jessica, how are you? What's your aspirations for the future? To speak around the world. What makes you... Okay. Can you touch your dumb... Can you touch? Can I touch it? What? Touch on? We don't sell done for you services any longer. What's next? No vices, you're better than the Masons. I don't see why it's a big deal if a man chooses not to smoke and drink. I get it. That's probably one of the most prolific addictions on the planet, like drinking and smoking. But I just think to myself, like, why would I do that? Why? I'm not saying I've never drunk before, but first of all, I've never been a drinker ever. You know, casually if I go out, which I never go out, but like even now I don't drink at all. Now I just don't want to drink. I just don't want it in my body, honestly. And I'm definitely not going to smoke. Why would I do that? That's just stupid. That's just, I mean, listen, I'm not trying to throw rocks at you, but people that smoke are just so dumb. They're the dumbest people on the planet. And yeah, I just called you dumb if you smoke, because think about it, you're putting fire, I mean, you're putting gases that will kill you in your body. I mean, come on. I mean, how dumb is that? I mean, how is that smart? Like weed, drug, I mean, come on. These things are going to hurt you as you get older. You're going to have bad breath, bad teeth, bad skin. You're not going to smell well. You're going to look older. And your brain is just going to be completely adulterated. So it's like, I don't get it, you know? I love, like me, when I date women, I cannot date a smoker, and I'm not going to date a drinker. And I get it, you know, it's not that many people on the planet that don't do those things, but there are some. I've dated one. She didn't smoke, she didn't drink, she was perfect. And I know you say, well, you know, with her, Wes. Long story, folks, long story. What's next? 6 years sober. Shout out to you, Mikkel. Proud of you. You must have boring sex, but you're a father. You shouldn't smoke or drink. Well, so I have to look. You know, that's another thing. So you can't have great sex unless you smoke. I mean, or you drink. That's crazy to me. Like, you can't have great sex if you don't drink. Like, how idiotic is that? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. This is the young world, the young generation, man. It's insane. Thank God I'm here. Wes, what would you recommend if someone wants to be a content creator? What's the first thing he or she needs to take? Start making videos. Start creating content on all the platforms. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Okay? Let me see here. I'm occasionally drinker. I guess what you meant to say, is that you are an occasional drinker. Latia, are you drunk right now? Because you wrote, I'm occasionally drinker. That doesn't make any sense. I'm your mentor. So I'm correcting your grammar. Maybe you're hitting the sauce right now. I'm not sure. That didn't make any sense. Hey, Camilla, how are you? Sometimes I truly believe that my audience, when I go live, a lot of you are just like drunk or you drinking at this hour, because when I read your comments, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way in hell you're writing like this. I mean, the grammar is insane. And these are grown adults. How many cars do you have now? 8. Don't you get tired of handling so many cars? No. Not at all. Why would I get tired of handling so many cars? I drive 1 car a day. What's next? Marijuana never killed nobody. Wes, stop it. Come on now. Look, listen, Progress Pets. Look what you just wrote, and look how you wrote it. Come on. You spell CMON. That is not how you write come on. Come on. Come on. And how do you know marijuana never killed anybody? Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Can you become super rich but not famous or on social media? Of course. What's your fastest car? My McLaren. Weed is all right, but it does make you lethargic. Weed is not all right. It's bullshit. Folks, stop promoting drugs. Stop saying that weed is from the earth. Shut the fuck. Like, come on. Don't be stupid. The only reason why you're trying to justify weed because you like it so much. Just be true. That should be honest. That's why you have an addiction to it. You can't stop smoking it, right? Because you have convinced yourself that the weed helps me. The weed calms me down. The weed does this. The weed. Just shut up. Just say that you're weak. You're so weak that you need a chemical to relax you. Just say that. Okay? Just say that. Don't try to convince me on how good weed is and how it comes from plants and how it doesn't. Stop it. Okay? You know what would be nice and awesome right now? What is that, Rosen? Wesley, have you ever tried DMT? No. Ayahuasca? No. I tell you, I don't do drugs. No type of drugs at all. Because it's not necessary. I know people do all this weird stuff, mushrooms. I don't need that stuff. Meditate. It's fine. I truly believe that we have all the power within us, whatever chemical you need access to make you feel a certain way, it exists inside of you. Why don't you at least drink coffee? No, I've been drinking Colombian coffee. That's been my pre-workout for the last week. I love Colombian coffee. It's delicioso. Hey, Wes, I recently started manifesting, but I got some experience. I got same experience. What do you mean? Wesley, have you? No. For you to pick me and my daughter up and take us one day to see everything and let me work for you while I'm learning. Yeah, that will be nice, Rosa, but I'm in Colombia, sweetheart. So I don't think that'll be possible. Have you ever won the lottery? No, I've never played the lottery. Can I be honest with you? I think lottery is for suckers. Because you're a sucker. If you play the lottery, you're dumb. You're not going to win. You're not going to win, folks. It's not going to happen. You're going to spend so much money in that lottery, and you're not going to win nothing. Anybody on here run millions of dollars playing the lottery? No. That's just the dumbest thing. That's another. It's just stupid. Because you're like hoping. It's like going to Vegas thinking you're going to win $20,000, $50,000. Maybe, but unlikely. Stop. Listen, you have to divorce the habit of believing that you're going to get lucky. You know, like you're just going to do nothing in life and You're going to pick some numbers and win 10 million, 100 million. You're not going to win, folks. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. It's not going to happen. Wes, usted habla español? Sí. Hablo español. Muy bien. I'm jealous of Herman. What made you choose him? I'm a hard worker too. Yeah, a lot of people are jealous of Herman. And folks, let me tell you something about Herman. Leave Herman alone. Some of you guys picking on Herman. Herman is my best friend, especially in Houston, Texas, because obviously, you know, I'm pretty known in Houston, Texas. So people see me around him and they want his spot. Listen, okay? Leave Herman alone. He's a great man. Don't treat him unfairly. Don't treat him like shit, okay? Treat him nicely. He's a wonderful man. He's a great guy. You know, the reason why we became best friends, because he's loyal, he's a hard worker, you know, he really looks out for me, and he's like the yin to my yang, honestly. We're very different, but he is the most humble, genuine man I've ever met in my life, honestly. He's amazing. He's a great person. And sometimes when you like that, people will try to run you over and take advantage of you, but he's an amazing person, honestly. So this is the reason why I'm lucky to be. I'm lucky. I'm the lucky. Like he's not the lucky one. I'm the lucky one to be his friend, or him to be my friend, if that makes sense to you. I'm the lucky one. Okay, with him. He's a great person. What questions have you asked a millionaire? You know, honestly, I never really had an opportunity to ask a millionaire anything, honestly. Wes, how do you know when something you want is a fantasy versus a dream that's possible? It's a fantasy or a dream? What do you mean? Like, I mean, anything that I want, I mean, I don't think it's a fantasy. A fantasy, you know, I guess that's something that would never come true. A dream will. So anything that you want to do should be your dream. You chose Herman because he was a brother? Come on. Really? Really? Hey, Denise, how are you? Oh, my God. Some of you guys are insane. Just comment too. Any more questions for me? Oh, what is the best snack in your house besides you? Ooh, okay. I like that girl. Ooh, woo. Okay, Alicia. She's trying to shoot a shot over there. That was good. I like that. What is the best snack in your house besides me? I like that. That was a good one. I don't know, sweetheart. I'm the best snack here. I mean, fortunately, it is what it is. There's no snack that tastes better than Wesley Virgin. I'm sorry. It's just impossible. Okay. That was a good one. I like that one, though. That made me smile. Let me see here. What's next? Do your dreams come true? Of course, Angela. My dream came true. If you guys get this to 100 people, I'll go to my balcony so you guys can see the view. Okay? Wes, any tips for tall women since you love short women? Well, I mean, okay. What do you mean tips? Tips for dating? Like, obviously, I'm pretty sure if you're a tall woman, you want to date a taller man. There's many tall men out there. 6'4", 6'5". I'm just 6'1", 6'2", right? So, there's several tall men out there that I'm sure would like to date a woman like yourself. You know, everybody have their preference. I just like short women, you know. Some men like tall men. Like Herman, my best friend, he likes tall women. He likes women taller than him. Me, absolutely not. What? I just can't do it. I like my fun size women. I like fun size. Okay. It's just what it is. Fun size pretty girls. Just how it is. Hey, Edward, how are you, man? Well, we have 84 people. If we get it to 100, I'm going to get out of my bed and I'm going to show you guys the view. Okay. You don't like to run because I'm assuming you're shy. Just admit it. Oh, God. DDJ, how about I delete you and remove you from the live here? Did you get your tickets to Gags? What? Oh my God. You guys are sick. Mr. West, did you think Kevin Samuels was right about the melanated women? Well, I don't know. What did he say about the woman? 5'3"? I love a woman that's 5'3" for sure. What do you mean? When you say melanated, are you talking about black women? What did he say about the black woman? What did Kevin Samuels say specifically? He said my name wrong. Angelia Taylor. What's the most beautiful place you visited? Good question. Paris, maybe? Or maybe New Zealand. If you invest in a small business, what percentage would you want? At least 70%. Oh, Angel EA? Okay. What's the shortest woman you have dated? Would you date a little person? Well, honestly, the mother of my children, I think she's 4'11", honestly. She's stupid short. What's next? What's next? More questions for me here. Are you getting value, folks? I'm spending some extra time with you here. I'm sure you're grateful. You're very welcome, Edward. Best business to get into: digital marketing, internet marketing. Do your research on AI as well, artificial intelligence. How can I market my business without becoming an influencer? You can run ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads. Whereas today was the first time I truly deeply entered a state of deep meditation. You're very welcome, man. I'm proud of you, Eduardo. Can I send you photos and help me? Photos of what? I'll pass. I don't want any photos from any woman. Jesus Christ. Please. No, thank you. AI stocks valid. I never used them. I don't think I ever would anyway. I invest in index funds. The kid they don't like. Wow. What type of Instagram name is that? Ooh, ouch, ouch. What's next here? Talk to me. Hey, Shahida, how are you? What's Vertex? Oh, you tell me, what's a Vertex? Nike or Adidas? Both. Best way to kick a habit and stay on the new, better path. Definitely change your environment. Change your environment. Change the people that you associate with. Where do you make money, Wesley? On the internet. On the internet. Well, thank you, Alicia. How come you don't wear Puma Reeboks? I don't know. I don't like the brand, I guess. What's a good place to invest in at the moment? Index funds, for sure. I'm making a lot of money right now in the stock market. Just index funds and REITs as well. But you need to do your research. I mean, I'm literally making, with Johnson & Johnson right now, it's a stock, and they pay out dividends. I'm making $1,000 a month right now. But I did invest like $130,000. But they pay you so much money per share that you buy. So I'm making like $1,000 a month right now with that. Just easy money, What's the point of putting the money into the bank? Why are you not in camera? I am. You don't see me? You don't see my smile? I'm right there. Look deeper. Are you against women getting surgery? Not everyone are born with good looks. I believe everybody's beautiful. Come on now. Surgery. Listen, the breasts, I get it. You know, women getting a boob job, okay. But anything else, I'm like, come on. You can go to the gym. You can get a butt, go to the gym. And women don't tell me, oh, I can't get a butt. No, you don't have the right trainer. Okay? Yeah, I mean, anybody can work out. I don't like dating women that had a ton of surgery. Like I said, a boob job is fine, but anything else, come on. Come on. Why? I think the problem is when women do that, obviously, in my opinion, they just have low self-esteem. I'm being honest, because the thing is you can go to the gym and just work your ass off and work on your diet. And to me, that's just a cheap way to try to achieve something. And that just exposes your low self-esteem, your insecurities, because obviously you're doing it. I know you say you're doing it for yourself, but nah, you want validation. You want somebody to say, oh my God, you look so good with your fake BBL. Oh, you look so good with your fake abs. Oh my God, look at her Botox. Look at her new nose. Wow, you don't have a double chin anymore. Oh my God, you got rid of that double neck. You look so good. That's what people want, unfortunately, like women. Which is just so disheartening. I like my woman natural. No makeup. Makeup sometime, I guess, if you want to, but I love a bare-faced woman. I love it. It turns me on. Let me see, 7:23 in the morning there, Heidi. Okay. Well, great morning to you. Genie Wave, I have not. Yeah, but so many women that get surgery is insane. Like, honestly, like, even in Colombia, man. And Colombians have natural, beautiful bodies, but even now, man, they got those, I call them the potato booty. Women that get the BBLs, they got a potato booty. It's hard, like rocks. It's like a brick. It's like, damn, you knock on that thing like a door. It's too hard, man. Your booty, your butt should be soft. Not like a brick. That's insane. You can cause damage to a man, doggy style, man. Break the guy's pelvic bone. Why are you back in Houston? I'm not in Houston. I'm in Colombia, big head. Yeah, and I get it. Listen, I'm not trying to rag on women about the whole body thing, okay? I'm not body shaming. You asked the question, it's just my preference. If you want to better yourself, but in my opinion, if you want to better your body, go to the gym. And don't give me the bullshit excuse, oh, I just can't get it. I've been going to, no. You don't have the right trainer, or you're not willing to go through the pain. Like, it's painful to get the body that you want. I met a girl, she had Nasatol. If you don't know what Nasatol means, that means no ass at all. This girl had no ass at all. Now, the girl is insane. Her body is perfect. Black girl. She had a flat booty, nothing, no thighs. Now, this girl works out hard though in the gym. No surgery, but her body is perfect. It's a 10. So don't tell me that you can't do it. Okay? Self-improvement. What you mean? Go to the gym. Work out. Don't be lazy. It just takes time. You got to be patient. Have you heard of the genie wave? No. You are hilarious. I'm speaking the truth, though. This is the truth. Okay? Self-improvement from a physical body standpoint should be your diet and take your butt to the gym. All of you, even men. I mean, even men are getting fake abs. You got men are getting fake chests, fake arms. It's insane. I'm like, what? What's going on? Everybody's visiting Dr. Plastic Surgery. Oh, I'm going to get my teeth done. Oh, I'm going to get my lips done. Oh, I'm going to get this done. I hear women bragging about it. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah, next I'm going to go get my stomach done. You know, I got this one spot on my leg, the cellulite, so I'm going to get a fat transfer. I'm like, oh, my God. Jesus Christ. It's insane. You know, fake abs. I'm like, what? Are you outside? There's a little wind. No, that's my fans. I have my fan blowing cold on me right now. Feeling good. Feeling like a king. What's next? But you know, to each his own. But that's not my preference. That's not my type of woman. I like my woman that works out. I like when she busts that ass in that gym. Woo! Oh, let me tell you something. Some of the best sex, man, is a woman that works out. Jesus Christ. Only the gym rats know what I'm talking about. They know. If you don't work out, well, you don't get it. Well, thank you, Heidi. King Wet is 6 feet, 180 pounds. 180 pounds? No, I'm 220 pounds right now. What are you talking about? Okay. Airbrush abs. That's insane. Do we get to see the view? Only if we get to 100 people. I'm waiting on you folks to tag. If everybody would tag 2 people and share this out to a few people, we'll be at 100. So it's all on you, you know. I want to show you the view. It's gorgeous out there tonight, by the way. Got my fix for the night. Good job, Joan. The day you stop working on yourself, you die. Okay. That's a bit extreme, but okay. Oh. Yeah, I understand. Somebody just left a comment. If you show your face, you'll have more viewers. Maybe so, but I don't want to. I want to do what I want to do. Can I do that? Can I do what I want to do? Okay. I'm relaxed. I told you. I'm not turning on the light. I'm not getting up unless I get 100 people in here right now, and then I'll show you the view. Okay? Do you train every day? Mindset? Of course. I train my mind and my body daily. And my body these days, whew. Let's just say I'm making progress. I just say that those ice cubes, that ice pack, that 8-pack, is coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in nicely. Want 100? I'll get 100. Go for it, Angelia. Do it. What's the first step to be a millionaire, Wes? Well, first you need to spell the word correctly, Heidi. First step, to believe that you can. How's Colombia? Amazing. Got to believe that you can become one. Then you need to ask yourself, why? Why? Like, why do you want to be one? I shared to several people. I need everybody to share this out right now to at least 10 to 20 people. Then we'll be at 100 people, okay? Then I'll get up and I'll share it with you. Hey, Carol, how are you? All right, Latoya. Go meditate. How many streams of income do you have? More than 10. Are you closer with Hermit than your biological brother? You know, at the current moment, probably. Because my brother, his name is Chris, by the way, Christopher. He's a little upset at me. I don't know why, you know. But that's brothers, you know how it is. But he's doing well. I'm proud of him. I love him to life. I haven't spoke to him in 2-3 years, but he's fine. It's not a big deal. How come you don't go live? I'm live right now. What's next? What's next? Any more questions for me? I've been live for about 90 minutes now. I think so. Where's a good vacation spot you would recommend? I would say the Montage. The Montage, beautiful place. I miss that place. You have a butler. You have a beach view right outside of your bedroom. Good food. It was amazing. It was. I loved it when I went. That's in Cabo, by the way. Go there with your lover. Or your side piece or whatever. Husband, wife, girlfriend, whatever. Go there, for sure. Tell them Wesley Virgin sent you. What's next? Any more questions for me, folks? So, obviously, you guys don't have the ability to get me to 100 people, okay, on this live. So, guess you're not going to see the view tonight. Good job done. Thank you. You're very welcome. Hey, Wes, any tips for beginning manifestors? Yeah, know what you want. Have an intention, man. Wes, do you have an FX account? No. Michael Bukes, how are you? Shuby. Shobi. Beauty. Justin Dia, how are you? Wes, I know how to set up Facebook ads, but it seems like to market the wrong audience. Any advice? Well, how do you know you're marketing to the wrong audience? The best program for wealth and abundance I've ever found. Thank you so much for that. He's talking about my Genius Trip course. Thank you so much. All right, folks, I guess I'm going to let you go here. Hey, if you got value, comment the word value below. I appreciate you guys jumping on the podcast. And remember, repetition is the mother of skill. Listen to this over and over again. Why? Because your mind, as it begins to assimilate this information, and if you continue to listen to it repeatedly, this is how beliefs begin to change. This is how your attitudes begin to change. This is how you begin to take action as well. Just by listening to this information, because it's from a man that's wealthy. So you're in the right environment, you're in the right place at the right time here. So great night. Love you to life. I'll see you tomorrow. If you have a topic, just send me a DM. If you have a particular topic that you would like me to discuss, just send me a DM. I got your back. I got you. I got you, boo. I got you, my guy. Just reach out. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin, and let's go.